Hello everybody, I'm Stuart and we're here to put together a quick series of videos on how to make homemade pizza. This is the first video and we're actually just going to go over the ingredients that we like to use. There are variations, but certainly whatever you feel is best is what you should use, but this is what we use and we've had good success with it. So first we've got our standard white flour. Pizza dough is obviously sticky, so you want to make sure that you put enough flour on the countertop. When you roll it out, when you work with the dough, just keep everything from sticking, make it more workable. Next we have the dough here, which is, again, it's a white dough rather than a whole wheat dough. They do have whole wheat dough, but it's really, we prefer the white. The whole wheat's a little grainy for pizza for our tastes. This is actually a 16-ounce size, which is perfect for a 16-inch pizza, which actually works out really well. And with a 16-inch pizza, we use a pizza screen. They also sell frozen dough, which is, I'm not sure, but I think it's 14 ounce, which actually fits perfectly on the 14-ounce or 14-inch pizza pan that you can get from the grocery store, which is more typical. Again, we've got some pizza sauce here. This is Glen Muir brand. It is an all-natural brand. It's really good. It's actually got a really good consistency too. Some of the pizza sauces that you use are a little too watery, and sometimes they can absorb into the dough and make the pizza itself just a little gooey, a little soft, not what you want when you're looking for pizza. And again, we want to keep with good ingredients. We've got your standard shredded mozzarella cheese, very good. Find it in any grocery store, you should be just fine. And usually take about a bag and a half for the 16-ounce pizza, or 16-inch pizza, I'm sorry. And then what we like to use for toppings, certainly you can use whatever you like. There's so many variations for pizza toppings, but we've experimented with many, and this is the one we happen to like the best. It is a chicken and apple sausage by a brand name Adele's. They do have different brand or different flavors of sausage, obviously, but the sweet apples with the sausage actually gives the whole thing a really good overall flavor. But certainly you could use any store-bought pepperoni. They have different, you could get the same sausage with jalapenos, red peppers, but for us that makes it just a little too salty. We prefer this. And again, please keep in mind that if you do put any meats on your pizzas, certainly put any vegetables or any other toppings like that is perfect. But if you put any meats on your pizzas, make sure that they are cooked, because they will not cook with the pizza thoroughly, and you don't want a case of bad stomach. So anyway, that should wrap up part one. We're going to go to the next part, part two, which is working and stretching the dough so it'll fit over the pizza pan.